see what he's got going on, bro. I like the song. Corey, no. No way. We didn't even get to 10 seconds. We ain't even get to 10 seconds. Corey. No way. No way. No way you're working on an animation this whole time. No shot. Not an animation, bro. Not an animation. Not an animation. Nah, this is he. Nah, this is fire. Yo! No, 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 no. Run that back, run that back, run that back. No, 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 no. Whoa. Nah. 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 I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. Nah. Hey, I be peeping the Easter egg, bro. I be peeping the Easter egg, bro. I be peeping all Easter egg. Bro, what is it? Nah. This is a whole animation. This is a whole animation, bro. Wow. A whole animation. A whole animation. Wow. Okay. Oh, not damn. A manga series. Wow. 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 A manga series. A manga series. Wow. This sucker gonna sell out. This sucker gonna sell out. And it's dropping on the 16th. Damn. Okay. Alright. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Look at it go! Look at it go! Look at the goat! The fro got longer, pause. Look at it go! So inspirational. Look at it go! Look at it go!
Hey everyone. Not the face you were expecting today.
Bruh. What?
You've been well over this long period of time of us not seeing each other, except for at the zoo. More on that later. Praise God. It is good to finally be back.
Let's see.
Samurai, stand up! I literally haven't said that in like
In almost 2 years.
Question.
Hold up.
I have answers.
Hold on. Run it back.
Samurai, stand up! I literally haven't said that in like almost.
Alright, Corey, talk to us.
You have questions. I have answers.
Corey, where you been, bro? Why did you leave for so long?
My samurai brethren, my community. You wondering where I've been? I'm about to explain all of it and more, but I need you to do something for me because this isn't just about me. Hopefully by now you've seen the trailer for Monsters We Make, which is a manga, not an anime.
It's a manga.
Not yet. That's the goal. But I need y'all to lock in and listen. Monsters
Oh, I'm
We
locked.
Make, the manga that I am creating with a team. Dozens of people, including the people over at Line Studios who created the trailer. The new manga that comes out today was a team effort. So I want to give it center stage. I want to give this the best chance I can for it to succeed. With that said, this is what I need everybody to do right now. Everybody, I need you to go to monsterswemake.com. This is the city of New Eden. Okay, the city that the manga
The environment looks
what
dope.
I need you to do is scroll down we're not gonna talk about this cover yet. We're not gonna talk about.
Well, that cover's
yet.
fire.
Focus. Lock in on me. You're going to go to add to cart. Monsters We Make Volume 1, digital plus physical bundle is in the cart, $14.99. Now,
Okay.
I want you to keep this in your cart as I explain to you the world of Monsters We Make, how it came to be, where I've been, all of that. Keep that in your cart. Now, my job as the creator is to get you to cop this. And I don't want you to buy it because I'm Corey Kenshin. You've never seen or read any of my creative writing before. This is manga. This isn't anything to do with video games. Now, unless you're just gung-ho for horror action manga, I mean, yeah, just cop it now, please.
Oh, I'm copping it.
If I can't get you to take a chance with $15, then this doesn't deserve to get bought at all. Actually,
Hey,
before I move
I'm
on,
buying it
there's
regardless.
2 things. Number 1, I will be signing the first 777 copies sold. If you got your finger on the trigger, just know the sucker next to you might have already bought like 10 copies. And number 2, free shipping for a limited time. So with those disclaimers, those caveats out of the way, I want to start with my ambitions. What I want for Monsters We Make, what I want for this manga, first and foremost, is to tell a story that is, my phone's ringing. Say what up to YouTube.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's your boy, Bang Brandon.
All right.
Bruh.
Number 1, I want this manga to have a story that is rich, that is original as it can be, that is thought-provoking, and that is positive more than anything. Story to me is the skeleton, okay? You can have the rawest action scenes, you can have the most fire visuals, you can have the cleanest music, the nicest sound effects, or I'm talking about anime, but you get what I mean. If you have all of
Hey,
those
regardless,
things,
it's still a cop
your
regardless.
story is trash, all of that stuff
Oh, it's still
is
gonna be a
ancillary
cop.
compared to the story. And to tag along with that, the ending has to be good. I have read so much manga,
Come on.
watched so much anime, where like the story was fire. I'm just on this.
And then come to find out, the ending is not really that good. I've came across those plentiful of times. Plenty of times. And it gets so annoying when we have a certain ending that does not go so well. So I get where that one's coming from.
Adventure, this roller coaster, and then I get to the end and I'm like,
Yeah. Disappointed, disarray.
my second ambition for Monsters We Make is to adapt the manga into an anime. You can do anything that you set your mind to. I believe in my heart that I can get this to become an anime. However, that does not mean.
Oh, if it becomes an anime, oh, it's going to be trending. Oh, it's going to be trending for sure.
It's going to be easy. This goal, besides writing a good story, is the ultimate goal for Monsters We Make, is to get it to a studio. I can't just walk up to Mappa and be like, yo, I got this Monsters We Make. I need y'all to make a season out of this. Like, they're gonna need some logistics. How many did you sell? How many volumes do you got? You know, what's the story? All of that. Like, I gotta come correct to these animation studios. All of that out of the way, I do feel Monsters We Make will be special. So again, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Mappa, I'm looking at you. Whoever wants to come put in their bids, do it early.
Come on. Hey. And you know what's crazy? I have Crunchyroll. So I'm already ready for it regardless.
I think I have something. I could be wrong. Final ambition, ambition 3. If, God willing, Monsters We Make makes it to that anime stage, I want Monsters We Make to have the most peak fighting sequences, scenes, all of that. I want Monsters We Make to be known as one of the greatest action animes of all time. Ever since I was a child, my mom bought me all the Dragon Ball Z toys. I had every character. I kid you not. I had this Trunks. He had a sword. I lost the sword, but I would have Trunks and Goku fight all the time.
Boy.
I've been making up original fight choreographies in my head since I was a child. Ever since watching Goku versus Cell in the Cell games, my life changed. Like, my life changed I think my life really first changed seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time. I just
Man.
make something that if you like horror and if you like action, you need to watch slash read Monsters We Make. Those are my ambitions. Okay. The reception to the trailer coming out on Friday was, man, I can't tell you the pressure, the stress that I had working on something for close to 2 years and then putting it out in front of the world. Like unless you've done that, you won't understand that weight. I want to go over some of my favorite reactions. Also, if I get an anime, I won't strike reactors. I want people to. It might
Bruh.
not be up to me, but if it is up to me, nobody's getting strikes.
Oh, 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 oh! Do you see the future?
He did see the future. He did.
This has post-apocalyptic. That word. Okay. Oh my god, that back got broke. Okay, aura. The animation style is fire. I cannot lie. Okay, he can predict the moves. He got like the foresight. Okay.
Yeah, you
Damn.
can't understand
So much foreshadowing.
reactions to my characters. It's like,
Excuse me.
it's like, dude, like, let's watch another one. This guy, he started dissecting things.
So we see our second hero, Jaquavius, looking over this cyberpunk-like city. You can see the city's name in the corner, New Eden, along with the I Love Any sign. The building that's towering over all of them has a logo for a company called Sonata, so that might be the name of the company that has the most power in the city. You can see on this monitor that there's this news broadcast going with a girl missing named Nalamatics. And from that sign at the bottom with the...
Like, I put so many Easter eggs and stuff.
Bro, facts.
And I'm like,
Facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely gonna be a 2 for 1 because I did react to the video. I just never posted it, so I'm not gonna say a lot to you. This is gonna be a 2 for 1 with me reacting to that vid. And then at the same time, I'm gonna also put this video in here as well. So hey, the links to those 2 videos will be in the description box. So hey, that's all. Hey, listen. If you want to see the full videos of both of the 2 videos that I reacted to, including the one that I'm reacting to right now, the links to those videos will be in the description box. So, hey, listen, I'm just saying. My boy Corey was cooking. This is all there was to it.
And like, bro, he's in it. I didn't even think people would be able to read this.
From that sign at the bottom with the android on
Hey,
it,
listen.
to a point where androids and AI and humans live in harmony, or not in harmony. We then see our second hero, Javante, going to work deep in his lab. On his monitor, he's
Come on.
watching...
Come on. Come on. I peeped this. I was like, whoa! Whoa!
News anchor Corey report a story about missing kids from New Eden. Something...
Like, the fact, bro, zoomed in. Like, I saw 30 plus reactions, and some people were like, yo, is that Corey? I'm like, yeah. And then some people were like, yo, that's Corey. I'm like, yeah. Nobody was like, yo, he's a newscaster. This junk says missing kids. There's so much in this trailer. You just gotta lock in.
Bad's starting to brew under these city lights. Our third hero looks like she was just vibing right in her notebook, and now she's got to get up to do this bullshit. I'd be so pissed off. And our fourth hero, Armani, is that your name?
No. September, bro.
The monster's moves before the monster did the moves. So it was kind of like the monster moves was moving with. Monster we make. Monsters we make. Monsters we make. Look at the top. Corey Kenshin presents Monsters We Make. Is that like a movie that he got for us?
What?
Or is that like a show?
Dunk literally says a new manga emerges.
Is that like a movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
You can't deny. You cannot deny how organic, bro. You cannot deny how organic that reaction was. That reaction was so real, bro. It really was. It was so organic.
Yo, what happened?
Bro, it...
like a show that he had for ours. Like, aren't both those things good? Movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for ours?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That when you put
Oh,
when
yeah,
you
this guy
pointed it out like that, that was
this guy was
hilarious.
Yeah, my job is done. I will never drop another animation. I'm so chuffed. Holy. Are y'all seeing the impact frames, bro?
They wasn't seeing the impact frames. I'm trying to tell them. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. This is literally one of my favorite parts. So clean, bro.
Come on, bro. That freeze frame was That freeze frame was so beautiful, bruh. The foreshadowing. That was beautiful.
Y'all still gonna watch my animations though, right? Y'all still gonna watch my stuff though, right? Like my animations, like
You're cooked, brother. Yo, you're cooked. Usually, manga trailers aren't like this. Aren't basically anime.
Right.
Usually, manga trailers have the book. They like have like a page, and then they'll have like the character moving a little bit on the page. It's very simplistic. It's very clear that it's a trailer for manga, and that was boring to me. I
felt
did not
that.
want to do that. I wanted you guys to see what I see when I look at this. When I look at what my team and I have created with Monsters We Make, I can already see the characters moving.
Man. Nah, that's tough.
Whenever YouTube
Nah, that's actually tough. Even the behind the scenes of it is crazy.
There's a built-in cheapness, cash grab, low quality aspect to it. And I hate that that's the stigma, but it's kind of true. And thus, like when I've done things like merch, YouTubes, all of that, I've always only put out stuff. And that's what they all say too, right? I only put out stuff that I like. I only put out stuff that I would wear, or you're just gonna have to, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to look at my library, look at who I am, and just know when it comes to Corey, like if he's dropping something, it's not like no YouTuber bullcrap. It's not like I went to a company and I was like, yo, I want a manga, I'll be back, and then came back and now I'm just putting it in front of y'all. Every single piece of this manga was meticulously crafted and looked over and approved and written and drawn and everything. I could have
Facts.
just made like a look.
He said, "Yo, I'm here driving home. Aight, brother. Drive safe, brother."
Yo, guys, I made a manga. Like, please buy it. Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
I'm confident. I'm confident.
Show y'all how serious I am about this project. And not only like there was a couple people that I went to do the trailer.
Cause I really gotta be locked
I
in.
want you guys to do it. Shout out Line. Shout out my boy Wesley. Line was like, "What you cooking? All right, let's get it." Just to give you a little snippet of the story. Okay?
Oh, please don't spoil it too much.
Let me show you a couple
Don't
panels.
spoil it too much.
Which you can go on the website and see some sample panels. The squad.
Okay. Okay. All right. I was about to say don't spoil it too much. I was about to say don't spoil it too much. Not too much. I want to be in sync to what you got cooking, sir. I'm just saying. He said when he dropped it this morning, I copped it, free shipping and all. Yeah, he just said that. He said that like a few minutes ago. I said, please do not spoil this. I actually want to lock in for real, because like throughout the years, I haven't been reading manga like that. But at the same time, I would love to read manga at the same time. If that all makes sense. It don't make sense, but at the same time, I'm in sync to still want to read manga. But the fact that he dropped this, I say, why not? Hey, give me some free time. Hey, I'm be locked in for real.
Who enters into a school that he believes is the answer to all his family's problems. Because you see, this school is situated in a city that the general public does not have access to. And the name of that city is New Eden. You see, in the year 2114, many things have happened since 2024. There's been a bunch of wars. There's been a bunch of, AI stuff that have gone rampant. But there was.
Hold on, pause real quick. It said, and if he signs it, I'm not taking it out of the plastic. That's the thing. Facts. Like, bro, fam, that's the thing. You're not supposed to. It's not coming out of the plastic. I'll just buy. Facts. Facts. You might as well buy 2 of them. You might as well buy 2 of them. One in the plastic, the other one not. Facts. All facts.
There was one event.
All facts.
Gotta read it. That basically precipitated the end of the world, but ended before things could get too bad. So the Earth was able to rebuild, but not quite. Now there was one city, New Eden, that came out of this event a lot better than the rest of the world. So basically, if you get to go to New Eden, you're not struggling for food. You're not struggling for power. New Eden is the place to be in the year 2114. In New Eden, there's a school, New Eden Academy. And if you can get into New Eden Academy, you are set. Your family gets to move to the city. You don't have to struggle anymore. Your family gets jobs somewhere in the city. It's a great thing. But in order to get into this school, you basically have to be a savant. So Jabari, our main character, is a musical genius. Could play any instrument, all of that. So he gets a full ride into New Eden Academy. And New Eden Academy, the school reveals itself to be something else. And that's all I'm going to tell you. He meets his new friends, September, Liam.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, the synopsis of the story, it kind of reminds me of 86. If you know what 86 is, but it's not exactly like 86. If that all makes sense. It's not 86, but it is, if it all makes sense. So, let's put it like this. It's not, okay, so, the one thing between those two, the one thing that we make don't have discrimination. 86, on the other hand, the anime got some discrimination going on. So, it's like 86, but it's not at the same time. If you've seen 86 before, I highly recommend you watching it, because it's a pretty good anime, nevertheless. So, I'm low-key getting that kind of a vibe, but it's not at the same time. Hopefully, I'm not reaching.
Allison, they're going to get into some situations because the school isn't exactly what Jabari thought it was. And also, he can't tell anybody. He can't tell his family. He can't tell anybody about what the school really is.
See, now that's not 86. That's not 86, which is what I'm talking about.
Moments to talk about my team, how much they mean to me. Starting with Vince. Vince, love you, bro. Like, literally, if you never pushed me out of my comfort zone, because really that's what it was. Like, it was comfortable to make YouTube videos. It was comfortable to not think about anything else besides making videos. But I can tell you this, I haven't worked as hard as I have on Monsters We Make as I have for my YouTube channel since maybe 2017, 2018. Ever since around like 2020, 2021, I mean, just look at my number of uploads. I knew that I wanted to do something else. And Vince, you coming to Detroit and all the stuff that you've done in helping to get this thing going for life, bro. Like, bros, my boy Robbie, 6th man of the year, literally does everything from logistics. What was it? Like, we had to figure out another thing. We ran tests for DPI. What that is are or not DPI, I'm sorry, dots per inch. LPI, lines per inch. So when it comes to the art and it being screen toned, because we want to be true to manga, there were different configurations. You can have, 60 DPI or LPI. It came down to 85, 70, and 60. Go to the printer, they're like, oh, you got to do it like this. And we're like, okay. Alias had already screen toned a bunch of stuff. And we're like, we got to go back. We got to retone these. Robbie is just like, yo, like, if I need to jump into Clip Studio and start helping with these tones, like, let me know. Like, Robbie is truly 6th man of the year. Was working on the music with me, talking with the printer, talking with Supercode, the people that developed the website. Every team needs a 6th man, and Robbie, you are that guy. I want to talk about CM, Corey McKell. We text pretty much every day. Co-writers have to talk a lot. I couldn't ask for a more chill, like, CM is just so chill. Like, I'd be like, yo, how about when this happens, Alicent does this? And then he's like, yeah, we can make it happen. Like, all we got to do is change this and blah, blah. Just super dope. Now I want to talk about Andrew. Just coming off graduating college, jumping into this full-time job, meeting all these people for the first time. He was going to, before Elias came aboard, do like this entire thing by himself. He has a crazy work ethic. The end of the manga, I wrote just a little mini episode of the characters talking about what their favorite cereal is. I will never not be amazed how I can think something, because I can't draw, right? I can think something, write it out, and Andrew deliver exactly how my mind envisioned it, or better, blows me away his ability to do that. He's just super knowledgeable about manga, different artists, Kubo, Kishimoto, Toriyama, obviously. And then last but not least, my boy Elias. Elias literally does everything. Graphic design, backgrounds, some background characters, not all of them, some of them. Andrew does some. And the detail at which this man operates,
spot on,
is I never seen anything like it. And as Elias and Andrew have worked together, they've grown. Their styles have, like, I showed this to people, they don't even know 2 people drew it. Like, it's so crazy how they've both pushed each other. My team, I'm so grateful to God for you guys. And then shout out Dan. Dan helps out with, like, he's only logistics. He's talking with printers. He's talking with Shopify, talking like the back end, like, that's Dan and Robbie just making it happen. So shout out Dan, shout out Bobby. So I'm sorry I didn't get to talk about the other project, because that's also where I've been. But hopefully you have a good idea of where I've been. I've been working on Monsters We Make and my other project. Mostly Monsters We Make recently, though, because obviously it was coming out first. Any of these studios, there's so many studios. Any of these animation studios, pick you up a copy. Matter of fact, buy a copy for everyone at the office. And just know, this is only volume 1. It only gets better. It only gets better. Volume 1, you gotta set the stage, right? We can't have final boss fights in the first, 200 pages, which this boy actually has 264 pages.
Damn.
I think this might be a contender for one of the biggest volume 1s ever. And it was just because I didn't want to take anything out. Sometimes my team will be like, yo, like, can we cut this chapter? Maybe we could. And I'm like, we gotta. Now, as the volumes progress, like, we start writing, like, chapters went from like 35 pages to like 20. So like volume 2, volume 3, God willing, we get there. Won't be 264 pages, but
Hey, but you was cooking at the
I
same time.
really love to write. I couldn't ask for a better co-writer in CM. I really like creating lore, filling the world with like actual believable events. I like thinking about betrayals. I like thinking about where the story could go. I like, red herrings. I like all that stuff that makes a good story. Like, you're gonna find it here. Maybe, we don't have time for all the stuff in volume 1 for every single idea to be executed in volume 1, but I have pages and pages and pages and pages of lore, character stuff, ideas I want to do. Like, it's really been so much fun to work on this. So please buy a copy of Monsters We Make.
All right, chat. All right. Man. So, chat, this is it. And he's dropping another vid on the 19th. Hey, at least we got a confirmation, an idea as to when the next video is going to come out. So, hey, chat, like I said, I will post the video that I did a little, like I said, it was like 8 minutes long, but I don't want to drag it that long. So, like, you know what? I'm going to put the first vid that I reacted on this, then the one we're reacting to now. This was going to be polished, and I will have it ready pretty much tomorrow. I pretty much want to have it ready by tomorrow. So, trust and believe, there will be, this video will be coming out tomorrow. So, hopefully, by then, you see from towards the end of this video, say, hey, leave a like, share, subscribe if you're new. And, yeah, man.